All right. Epic Game Launcher. And click Launch Unreal Engine 5.2.1. For the first time, it might take a little while. So we just wait. Okay, click game. Click game. It's always good to start with the third person. Game, third person, blueprint, SATA contents on, and make sure project location to your USB. For those who doesn't have a USB, you can save it to your cloud. For those who have your external hard drive or USB, please save it to your USB. Where's my? I brought, okay. Here's my USB. Again, usually one Unreal Engine 5 project easily can pick up 100 gigabytes. So we need at least, things that is bigger. I'm gonna save to my, here. Further, and you can, name your project sample for, so when you name, you cannot have a space. So everything has to be in like one word. You cannot have space whenever you use Unreal Engine 5. BB art class. So that's my project name. Oh, that might be too long. Okay. So select your USB, like external hard drive. For those who doesn't have external hard drive or USB, you can choose your cloud. Do not save on the desktop. Our desktop doesn't have enough space. And name your project and create. Sorry about it. Okay. Click Quixel Bridge and sign in with your NA account. And there are a lot of objects again, and we're gonna download a couple of rocks. So 3D asset, nature, rocks, any rock is fine. I'm gonna select maybe this one. Oh, but click, make sure you select high quality or nanite. If you have a nanite, select the nanite. And download. And once you finish downloading, you need to click add.
What is nanite?
So nanite means it has 8K texture, high quality means it has 4K texture. The higher the better. I'll explain why they call nanite a little later.
Are you download?
You click on the right. There's an option you can download here. You click.
My sister's subscribed.
Did you sign up? Did you sign in with your Epic Game account?
Yeah.
Is that the Epic Game account? Probably not. I said, sign with your same Epic Game account, so it's free. So maybe you can click subscribe, and it'll ask you log in again. So log in with your Epic Game account again. If still asks you to subscribe, that means you use different email address. So once you finish download it, hit add. Make sure you don't forget hit add. So it will take some time to import this object to your project. Yeah, just 2 or 3. That's enough for today. Do not download too much, just 2 or 3. Select object, hit download, and wait, and hit add. All right. So at least you downloaded one, right? Correct? So if you click this bottom right, bottom left, content drawer. The content drawer is the thing like collection of objects in your project you can use. So again, what you see here is the list of things you see in this project. And this is a list of things stored for this project, but you haven't either you use or not. So differences between outliner, everything here is on this the viewport. And content drawer is like, yeah, like literally, yeah, a list of things you haven't used or used. So if you look at here, there's something called Megascans, which is we just downloaded. There are 2 folders. There are a lot of you can see 5 different things. So when you see this circle, this is a material texture, and these 3 images make this material. This is the object you need. So if you wanna, this is the object you wanna use, you click and drag. Yeah, same thing. This is material. These are the images that make this material, and this is the object you want. It seems like that's too small, so I'm gonna increase the size. Yeah. So I can get it. So you can either copy or Alt key and maybe change some angle and change some size a lot bigger. So it could be something in the far in the back. And you can, that's how you create your scene. It blends, if you combine these 2, it blends quite well. You just rotate and change some size. So that's, in this way, you can create a pretty, realistic scene. Look at that. It's crazy. Okay, one more thing. So whenever you have time, make sure you click content drawer and click save all. Sometimes it crashes if you don't save your project, you just lose what what you have. Vision recording, I forgot. Okay, go back to Epic Game Launcher. So if you don't find the object you want, go back to Epic Game Launcher. There's something called Marketplace. And for example, you can type tree. Pixabay doesn't have a lot of trees. And then here you can click free. And these are high quality free tree options. But that's not just one tree. These are like collection of trees. So it takes like a lot of time. I mean, yeah, even though it's made by Pixel, they didn't put in the Pixel bridge. If you click, and then either you click to add to cart and you check out, but it's still, you have to check out, it's still free, or you can just click free. It will add to project, but don't do it for now because these are the high quality asset. It takes like a lot of time, hours and hours to download. So don't do it for now, but just a sample. If you don't find things you want, yeah, just go to Marketplace, robot, whatever you want, and click free ones. So there must be, you can find some of the free assets available. House, maybe house. I want free houses. Yeah, there's some free. Look at this Korean Greek, beautiful. Yes, free assets you can find. And also, if you go to sample, up here, sample, they made a like Electric Dream. This is one of the highest quality nature scene you can download. They have entire, almost like a city that looks like entire. You can download for free. like literally, like they made a city look like a New York City, and you can download entire New York City for free. This is some of their sample. There's some crazy assets available for you to download. All these things are free. So these are all the options. You can download and bring it to your scene. But don't download for now because it's gonna take forever. Whenever you have time, you come here and start downloading and enter your project save. All right, talking about Nanite. So I click this, and if you mouse right click, okay, again, let's resume. Content drawer, Megascan, 3D asset, double click. This is one I downloaded and used, right? Mouse right click, and here's something called Nanite, and you need to check this Nanite on. What Nanite actually is, so Unreal Engine 5, the Epic game, they developed a very unique technology called Nanite, which is literally incredible tool. For example, you can literally download thousands of millions of this object to your scene, and as long as you turn this Nanite on, it doesn't slow down your computer, like the project process. For example, if you use any other 3D program, Blender, Cinema 4D, Maya, if you add like thousands of objects, your computer is gonna crash down. It's not gonna work. But somehow Unreal Engine 5, they developed a new technology called Nanite. Even though you use thousands of objects, it doesn't lose the speed. That's somehow incredible. Traditionally, it's called level of detail. So Unreal Engine 4 previously, so whenever you add something, there's what is called level of details. And then when you move things away, away from the object from a certain distance, it lower down the quality of the object in a choppy manner. But somehow they solved the problem, and for Unreal Engine 5, they use what's called Nanite. You don't lose any you don't see any choppy changes whenever you move your mouse or camera. Somehow they keep the same quality, but it doesn't lose your speed. So that's kind of incredible technology. Only Unreal Engine 5 has that. If you use Blender and any other object, either you need extremely high quality computer or your computer is gonna stop. But somehow that's Nanite, what Nanite is for. All right. Okay, for now, I'm gonna create, if you look at here, So now you understand this is the outline, and under this outline, there's the details. So if you click one of the objects, it shows all the details you need to change. So there's a detail for each object, and content drawer is a list of objects you can use for your scene. And we're gonna use what is called landscape mode. So we're gonna make a simple landscape. You should click landscape. Let's say we don't need a lot. We just need like small one. You're gonna make a really simple and small landscape. One is fine. And you can either choose material from here. Actually content drawer. This is material. Yeah, just use, again, the circle one is material. You can click and drag and create. So we have our material. Of course, the material is not best for this. You need to download another material for the floor. Otherwise, you will see something like this, patterns. But yeah, we'll use it for now. We'll fix it later. So this is landscape material. So if you using this crop tool, if you just hold you can make a hill. For Z, you can make a hill. There's a lot of different options. You can smooth things down, flatten, erase, erosion, and you can change your brush type. So you can, yeah, you can scrub like landscape. I mean, we just made a simple, very simple, like very small, simple things. But usually that's how you create your stamp. If you hold Shift key, you're not adding, you like, it's getting, you're erasing. Hold Shift key to erase lower down. Understand. So that's landscape mode. Let's go back to selection mode. We'll change the material later. This is ugly material. But usually, so we're not gonna make a game. You're gonna create a scene for video, right? For animation and video. So usually, unless you have paid material for landscape, it's better to cover the entire scene with the Megascan objects by scaling up and whatever method you can use. Unless you have really good material for the landscape, because you'll see these patterns over time. There's something called auto material that's typically developed for this landscape, but usually it's not free. And each auto material has different way to make use. So you need to watch the tutorial. Anyhow, so this is landscape mode. What we're gonna do, we're gonna use the third one called foliage. Yeah, click foliage. Here, foliage. Selection mode, landscape mode, foliage. Foliage means you can use plants, but we're gonna use rock. It can be literally any object can be a foliage. By which I mean, content drawer, I'm gonna lower down a little bit. I hope we can have 4K. Okay. I'm gonna click and move my rock to here. Oh, sorry, this is not 4K. Okay. Well, or if it's too small to drag, just click foliage. And select your Megascan. This one, save. Yes. Okay. Yes. Huh. Hey. Okay, let me do this again. Okay, let's move this little lower down and click and drag. How can I? Okay, let's move up this a little bit. Hello. What's wrong? Megascan. I want you to be here. Okay, now it works. It's hard to navigate. Yeah. So by dragging, you add two. It can be a rock, it can be a plant, it can be a tree, it can be a house. You can literally add any object you want. And I'm gonna select both of them. Make sure you check, select again, both Shift key, and make sure you check. There's a brush size and density, but without changing these, let's just play. It's a lot of rocks. But they are nanite, so you can make thousands of copies. If you go down a little bit, Ctrl Z, there are options. For now, I want to have a different sizes. For example, I'm gonna have 0.5, maybe up to 3. So it's gonna create a different, sizes of rocks. Even you can have different so it will have different angle, different location. So you can literally cover entire landscape with the Megascan. Again, using Megascan looks a lot better than the material. Again, as long as you use your whatever called, so you can change your brush size, you can change the density, but for now it's I feel it's good. Cover entire scene with the Megascan looks a lot better, especially for video CGI. So they're all nanite objects. So that means even though you add like as many as one, it doesn't lose the speed. That's incredible feature. All right. For now, I'm gonna stop.